the show on the road. This is going to hopefully work this time around. Yep, there it goes. Not quite what I wanted, but it'll work. All right. Um, Hello, this is Gatiti. That's how that's pronounced. Long story, but we'll go with that for now. Welcome to the first playthrough of Omori. Uh, kind of. I did play about 15 minutes of it streaming it before I realized that it in fact was not streaming properly. So that was fun. Um, so we're gonna do some quick little checks here to make sure it's actually working right now. Before I get too much into it, I did not. Yeah. I didn't even get much into it. It was just because I was slow about it. All right, let's see. Is this? All right, it is working. Let's hope it stays that way. All right, so yeah, it's bound to happen. First stream. All right, so this is a Mori, a psychological horror game. But more importantly, the real thing that matters is what am I drinking now? Because these streams are really about drinking tea, talking with y'all, and playing games. It gives me an excuse to play games. It does give me an excuse to drink tea. I do not need an excuse for that though. I drink an exorbitant amount of it, a lot. Um, quite a bit. I'm actually streaming from my tea room. It is not the greatest setup, to be completely honest. Um, I do have quite a bit of water and hot water at that around my electronics, and I have in the past bricked a computer by dumping a kettle full of boiling water on it. Um, so I mean that's honestly part of the reason why we were playing Omori. I play well. I own bricks of I own laptops that are essentially potatoes. I can't really play high-end games, especially can't stream them, which is quite all right. There were plenty of great games that aren't. I actually saw this while I was just perusing games. Like, oh, I was planning on playing. What was I planning on playing? Um, Kentucky Route Zero. We'll see if we get Minecraft in there. Honestly, I was kind of not playing games because I wanted to play Minecraft. But now we're gonna get this. Before we get started, so the tea I'm actually drinking today is a Fuzhuan brick tea. It is a dark tea or black tea. Um, Long story short, we're gonna call it black tea. Is we'd call it out here. Dark tea is a first fermented tea that's like compressed into a brick from the Anwar province. It's actually inoculated with what's called a golden flower or golden mold fungus. I always forget which it is, which supposedly has all these health properties due to it. And they tested it, and the test showed that they did, in fact, had quite a bit of those. They did not test it with boiling water, though, so it's kind of a good question of, do you still get health properties from this fungus flower if you dump boiling water on it? Uh, Honestly, it just tastes good. It's also a really nice kind of calming, relaxed tea. Um, doesn't give you like a big buzz like some teas do, which quite frankly is probably a good thing for this game. It's not entirely the most cheerful game. A warning did flash up before I started saying, you know, psychological horror game depictions of anxiety, depression, suicide. Oh, flashing lights, heads up, big heads up, flashing lights. So watch out for that as well. Um, but we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna do it a little faster than I played the first time, just because I do know a little about it. Don't worry. Everything is gonna be okay. No matter what happens. Promise me that we'll always be there for each other. Promise me. Welcome to white space. You've been living here for as long as you can remember. My first things off is this notebook. Your sketchbook. Take a look inside. Yes. So this is an absolutely fantastic design of this. Is it just arms? Yeah, just arms. Cats. Not the happiest of notebooks, but at the same time, pretty cool at the same time. There's those arms again. And there's a lot of cats, which I approve of. Gotta love the cats. Alright. The tissue box arrived and sorrows away. Like the 10 minutes I played of this game, some of the things seem a little on the nose. You know, maybe a little subtlety would be nice, but it's fine. It is quite alright. You booted up your laptop. What would you like to do? Stare at the screen. Stare at the screen. What would you like to do? See, this actually looks like a really nice schedule, to be honest. 1 out of 4 days, you just hang out in the white space. Every other day, you hang out with friends. I don't have an issue with that at all. Alright. Log off. 0 a.m. Cat. Yeah. Waiting for something to happen. Something fell nearby. A light bulb hangs from the ceiling wherever it is. Looking at the light bulb? Yeah. It's pitch black inside. You can't see a thing. Okay, so I know there's a knife over here. Got a shiny knife. Now, I was messing around this last time. And then these arms that reset you. However, they did chase you. If you come down over here, I feel like... Oh. Okay, cool. That explains that. Alright. Neat. See if it's on the other side too. It just wraps around. Alright, let's go. A white door casts a faint shadow. What would you like to do? Open the door. I still like that cat looks a lot like the cat from Azumanga Daioh, which I believe was God. Hi, Omori. We were hoping that you'd come by soon. Want to play cards with us? We were just about to start another game. Oh. Whoops. Never mind. Oh man, what the heck, Aubrey? You messed up all the cards. I was winning, too. Hey there, Kara. There's no need to get angry. It's just a game after all. Don't give me that, hero. You only say that because you were losing. Why is Kel always so mean to me? You know, the other day that good-for-nothing stole my stuffed toy and hid somewhere in this room. Why would he do something like that? He's so immature. I mean, what did I ever do to him? Oh, I know. Can you find my stuffed toy for me, Omori? Pretty please? Cat shape hole. This is a movie on TV. 4 boys are walking on railroad tracks. Which, that is a Stand By Me reference, I'm pretty sure. Single bean on a plate. This is bothering me because, again, I got to about this room when I first tried this. I know this is a reference. I know this is a reference to something. I distinctly remember just people cutting one bean, and it's just stuck in my head. I cannot figure out what it's from. You got stuffed toy. A tentacle is poking out of the ground. Alright. Neatly wrapped present. I like to open it, but I can't. Fluffy shaped pillow. Like the head of a girl. Would you like to make toast? Absolutely. You always make toast. You made toast. A photo of someone familiar. Is that... Could it be? Aubrey snatched the stuffed toy from you. Hey, Kel, look, it's my stuffed toy. What the heck? Where'd you get that? Omori found it. Lucky for me, I've got some real friends. Serves you right, Kel. You should know better than to pick on others. But Aubrey started it. She was the one who was making fun of me for the mole on my... On your... What? Aubrey? Fine. I like how the only sound that's added walking around here is when you walk on eggs. Thank you, Mori. I knew I could count on you. You're the best. Hey, Mori, I'm glad that's all settled. Those two always seem to be bumpy heads. Mori and Basil invited us to a picnic at the playground. Do you want to go see them? Yeah. Let's go to the playground. Alright, everyone, let's go see Mori and Basil. Formation. Let's get skills. I can do a sad poem. To inflict sad on a friend or foe. Pep talk, make a friend or foe happy. Annoy, make a friend or foe angry. Heals a friend. I feel like this one's a little off from the other theme going on, which is fine. It's just kind of sad, angry, annoyed. I make food for you. Cool. Dope. Let's go. Snake. Shh. Going out, Omori? Here's your allowance for today. Alright, 50 clams. Let's go. Over for the playground. We got this. Oh yeah, fresh air at last. Gotta love that nature. Well, let's go. But hey, wait a second. Help me, guys. I'm stuck. Only if you say please. Kel, stop messing around and get me out of here. Okay, fine. Took you long enough. Well, sorry, princess. I want to... Oh, nope, not what I wanted to do. Alright, well. Now you know you can go back. Alright, well, you ran this way, so let's go this way. Playground. Okay. Well, there you go. So I don't actually know much about this game. I just saw enough about it that made it look interesting. But, yeah, that kind of looks like a Kappa. Murray, Basil. Oh, hello, Aubrey. Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing today? Hell's been mean to me again. Oh, no, not again. How could he? Psst, I'm not being mean. Aubrey's just being all whiny. Well, Kel, you just made a very convincing point. Now I don't know who to believe. Believe me. No, believe me. Settle down, you two. Why does it always have to be like this? Chin up here, look at you being all responsible. I really like that about you. Come on, Mari, not now. Well, here, you know I'm just teasing. You're so cute when you get all flustered. While waiting for you guys, Basil and I were going through his photo album. Do you want to join us? Of course. After all, we're the ones in the pictures, aren't we? I don't really have... Again, I don't know much about this game. I don't have a good feeling about this. Basil, get a load of this. Basil, take a picture of me. It's like hell, I only take photos of people when they're least expected. You'd like to take photos of people acting naturally when they're not in front of a camera, right, Basil? Yeah, there's something special about everyone living their own lives. Those are the moments I want to capture. So, like, we just have to pretend you're not there? Yeah, I guess you could put it that way. Sure, I can do that. Do you want to show us your photo album now, Basil? Okay, but it's nothing amazing. Oh, Basil, stop doubting yourself. I'm sure it'll be great. You're right, Aubrey. Sorry. I'll try to believe in myself more. Here. This way we can all see. Oh. I still have a great... Oh, he's actually really adorable. Oh, wait. Here, leaning for a smooch. Kel looks so annoyed. Ah, brotherly love. We're having a picnic today. Mari wanted to take a picture of everyone. Say cheese. After eating, everyone fell asleep, except Hiro and Mari. Kinda getting sleepy myself. Kel said he took a picture of himself by accident, but I don't believe him. All our feet in a circle. Can you guess whose feet is who? Let's go to the first one. Forgot to read it. Yeah, that's good. These photos are all so charming, Basil. You really know how to capture the moment. Thanks. I didn't take all of them, though. Mari likes to steal my camera sometimes. Only sometimes. Yeah, I have an idea. Do y'all want to come hang out at my house? I just finished planting some little sprouts and wanted to show everyone. Come on, they're really cute. Yeah, sure, that sounds fun. No. I want to say this playground. There's like monsters here. Why are we leaving? Don't leave. It's south of the playground, right? Yep, that's the way. I think I'll sit this one out. Y'all go and enjoy yourselves. But if you're ever feeling weary, you can always stop by one of my picnics. I'll always have some refreshments ready. And you can even save using my picnic basket. Oh, thank God. In a game like this, you're always waiting for that save point. Like, I've been playing for a while and I would really like to save. Oh, thanks, Mari. You're always doing so much for us. Bye, Mari. We'll see you again soon. Run along and have fun now. You know where to find me. Click say yes. Alright, where did everyone else go? Oh, they went to the house. Burley, hey Omori, guess what? I got some plans today, big plans. Just stay put for a while. You'll see what I mean soon enough. Van. Burley talks so fast when she's excited. It's really hard to keep up. Oh, where's that guy? No, I'm gonna go talk to this person. Hey, wait just 1 second. Where do you all think you're going? I want to talk to that person in bottom left. Can't leave without joining us for a game of hide and seek. Stay and play with us. The more the merrier. Play hide and seek again? But you know how this turned out last time. Yeah. Sorry, Burley. I think we'll have to pass. We're going to Basil's house now. So, we'll catch up with you later. Not so fast. You guys trying to avoid me again? What's up with you two? Is it my face? My rough and tough exterior? At least I'm not as bad as Boss. It's a good thing I banned him in the playground after what happened last time. Wonder what that moron is up to now. Good riddance. So, you want to play hide and seek, Basil? I can go either way. There's no rush to get my house after all. I think I'll leave it up to Omori. What do you want to do? I want to talk to that person in the bottom left. Omori, my best friend. Come on, you know how to play hide and seek, don't you? No, I don't. Hey, you don't know how to play hide and seek? What kind of kid are you anyway? That means you have to play with us. I'll explain the rules after I round everyone. Tin Hut! Alright, maggots, here's the rules. We're going to be entertaining ourselves with a game hide and seek. Here in my hands I got some straws, see? Everyone here's got to pick a straw. The one with the short straw's got to be it, and we'll have to find everyone else. Sounds easy enough, right? Y'all got straws? Good. Let's see who's gonna be it. Well. Looks like the one with the shortest straw is 50 bucks. It's me. Yup, I win. Oh wait, Omori is it? But Omori doesn't like to be alone. Are you gonna be okay, Omori? You can take your place if you want. I don't mind, really. I feel like hide and seek, the hiders are going to be the people who are alone more than the seeker. Hey, I hear you plotting over there. The straws make the rules, not me. Come on, don't be babies. It ain't so bad. Omori will be fine. When you're ready to play, walk up to the tetherball pole and close your eyes. And no peeking, or else. Alright. Can I talk to people? Yeah. Charlene. Fantastic. Oh my gosh. That looks a lot like Buddy. Actually looks a lot like Buddy. That's weird. Cool. Perfect. I'll try my best. Browse. Happy. Yeah, it's time to play. Alright, let's go play. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. So clearly this van. We're gonna leave van for last. You know, it's gotta be hard to hide like that. Omori, psst, Omori, I'm right here. Cool. Oh, you found me. Now I can help you find everyone. Don't tell Burley about this. Got it. Nose goes. Shh, too loud, they'll hear us. Nose goes, bun goes. I'll be quiet, Nose. We're hiding, remember? Aha, we found you, Bun and Nose. Nose, they found us. Nose goes. Oh, you know I can't stay mad at you. Let's go play patty cake. These two aren't even hiding. Oh, because his nose is a bun. Good hide. Oh, you found me. Darn. Let's go find everyone else together, Omori. Mikhail, where am I? So I was dreaming that I was on a private beach with servants fanning me with palm tree leaves on every side. And suddenly, wham! And now here I am. Must have fallen asleep while hiding. Guess the game's over for me. Here. Browse. Alright, that's our dialect. Eggs. Charlene, come here. Found you. These two are definitely not hiding. Oh, hey guys. You know, I found a really good hiding spot, but Sean and Ren invited me to join them in their exercise routine. It's fun and good for you. You guys should really try this. It's really a workout. Oh man, I'm so tired. Oh, you really don't know how to say no to anyone, do you, Hero? Come on, Hero. We gotta help Omori find everyone else. Alright, I'm coming. Bye, Sean. Bye, Ren. This was fun. Yeah, let's do this again sometime. See you later, Hero. Now, did that count as finding them? We're not playing. We're exercising. Alright. Mailbox? A suspicious blue mailbox. Nope, no one in it. Up. Bangs, darn, you found me. I guess that means I lose. You know what Happy would say right now? See something like, Bangs, you should always try your best at everything. How else will people say how awesome you are? Next time, I guess. Alright. Happy, playing, it's me, Happy, you found me, so that means I gotta do something else now. Oh no, I'm gonna count the alphabet backwards. Oh, no. No, I'm like, no, we're not doing that, Alright, where's that one guy? In person. What's this? Oh, found him. Very difficult puzzle, all the pieces are blank. So white space. Bunch of small toy cars. Nope. Van is last. Oh. Nope. No, people are actually hiding. Like, legit hiding. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Probably shouldn't disturb this, but I wanna. Alright, I guess we have to find Van. Turns out there's not many places. See, that's what I was saying. This was still fun. As long as Burly, that's what I'm looking for. I'm happy. Where's Burly? Oh. There's a straw on the ground. Pull it out. Looks like you pretty much found everyone else too. Unexpected, but I like it. Let's do a final roll call. Tin Hood. Van. Charlene. Michael. Watch too much dark. Miko. Ow, what gives? Happy. Browse. Ah. Bye, Browse. Bangs. Bun. Nose goes. Hero. Present. Cal. Yawn. You really gotta do this every time, Burly? Hey, that was so uncalled for. Aubrey. Here I am. Where's Basil? That's strange. I thought I saw him go hide near that tree over there. Basil, where are you? Can you hear us? Basil, you can come out now. You already won. Hello, Basil. Hey, there's Basil. Basil, are you? This game. Knowing this is a horror game, but not knowing how it starts being horrific kind of makes everything go, I don't know where this is going, but I'm going to be suspicious of it. Are you stuck? Boss. Boss, I should have known it was you. You good for nothing scoundrel. Let Basil go. Yeah, what did Basil ever do to you? Basil was our friend. Don't you dare hurt him. Let go of Basil, boss. He didn't do anything wrong. stupid heads. You think this is about Basil? Don't play dumb. You know why I'm here. How dare you not invite me to hide and seek? I'm the one who showed y'all how to play in the first place. You're not even playing it right. How can you call it hide and seek without even body slamming? My flower crown. Hey, that's the flower crown made for Basil. How could you? Let go of me, bully. No. If I can't play with everyone, then no one can. This is boss only zone now. And you're not invited. Oh, that's cool. Why'd it go so... Oh. Oh, this is dope. Oh, this is so cool. So here's the question. First of all, I kind of wish I saved. Because I feel like this has some Undertale vibes. Can we do this without killing? I don't know why. Let's find out what happens. Let's just attack. Oh wait, no, this is bad. I made him feel sad. Now I'm gonna beat him up. You weaklings, you call that an attack? Hey, rude. Toy? Nope. Attack. We're gonna have you annoy him. I feel like this makes him attack Cal. Hey. Cal annoys boss. Boss was angry. Nope. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We're gonna guard. I wonder if... Again, just thinking this is some game where you potentially could do it without killing. Could I cook him some boss some food? Could that be a thing? Maybe that's a thing. I don't really want to heal them for 75% of the health, though. Could not. Let's try running. Let's try running. Nope, can't run. Alright. I don't think this is a non-kill game. Let's not try not to. This animation is fantastic. I love this so much. Whoop. But I already made toast. This isn't fair. Rematch. I want a rematch. Boom. Take that. Hazel, are you hurt? Don't worry about me. I'm just fine. Boss, it must hurt to see other people have fun without you. But that doesn't mean you can ruin other people's fun. I know that. There. Does that feel better? Are you sure okay? Or, I'll be honest, I missed what just happened. What they do? Are you sure it's okay to do that? Boss, is bad news. It's a good thing Omori held on during that final attack, or else we'd all have been toast. It's okay, I trust him. When you were all fighting, he tried really hard to make sure I didn't get hurt. Is that true, boss? Boss likes Basil. That's a load of baloney. I don't need to hear these lies. This is my spot. No one is welcome here. Bye, boss. Well, it probably won't be a problem as long as he stays like that. I guess it means we go to Basil's house now. That sounds good to me. Really not, boss. Don't cause any trouble, alright? Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Save, save, save. What y'all doing? Just the other day, Nose was telling me about a cute little leaf she met, but when she tried to be his friend, all I wanted to do was talk about how much I hated bunnies. How could someone hate bunny? Yeah, I just don't understand some people. Yeah, let's just bounce. We're Charlene. I want to talk to Charlene. You look too much like Buddy not to talk to you, little friends. Oh, now they're tired. Grass sure feels nice here. Want to join us more? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Let's do this. The stars shine brightly overhead. You don't have a care in the world. Omori learned observe. Banana? Internal banana. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see. Predicts who a foe will target next turn. That's actually kind of cool. Honestly, that's actually kind of cool. Yo-yo? Nope, alright. Peace out. Psst. Hey, psst. Yeah, you over there. Suspicious mailbox. Omori. The mailbox is talking to us. Yeah, maybe you should check it out. Yes, hello, valued customer. Welcome to my shop. Buy something. Apple juice. 25. Oh, here's the juice. It's not what you wanted. It inflicts anger on a friend or foe. I don't know what anger does. No one taught me this in a tutorial what these things mean. Let's buy 2 candy. Let's buy some apple juice. Alright, now gone for real. Train station Pinwheel Forest Basil's house has its own sign. That's pretty nice. Let's go. A watering can. These are sunflowers. They're called that because they always face towards the sun. That's how I wanted to be like. Someone who always sees the bright side of things. Butterfly. Butterfly. Ah. Sunflowers. These flowers are called Lily of the Valley. It's said that they'll be able to ward off evil spirits and help people see a brighter future. I guess that's why I remind me of Omori. I can always count on her to help me stay positive. That's an oddish. Whoa, what's that ugly plant? Oh, rude. No-cal, that's a sprout mole. Sprout moles are highly intelligent creatures, but become dangerously vicious when they are lost. Please, Mrs. Sprout Mole, stop that. You're stomping on all the flowers. Ah, look at the Sprout Mole is angry. Like us Sprout Moles also feel oh, here's the tutorial. Alright, don't worry, we got a tutorial coming up. Since the Sprout Mole is angry, its attack is higher, but on the other hand, it lowers its defense. So what you're saying is now it's time to strike. Come on, Omori. Let's do this. Okay, never mind. So you're saying is now is the time to beat it up. Got it. 3 clams. Little 2. Ah, most of the flowers are unharmed. That's a relief. Hey Omori, now that we're getting the hang of battling, here's a journal you can keep track of any neat foes we come across. Here I'll get you the Foe Facts Journal. There, now it's in your pocket. The journal is yours to record with, but we might pitch in sometimes too. Check it out through your pocket in the play menu by pressing X. Alright. Important. There's a lot here. A little rough run. Can be a friend or a foe. Yeah, there's quite a bit here. Again, like there's like a Kickstarter game or something. I have no idea how long it is, but it seems like it might be an actual full-on long game. It smells like dirty laundry. That's rude. That's just rude. These are roses. Can you guess who they remind me of? They remind me of Hero. Did you guys guess correctly? Roses come in many different colors and have their own unique meanings. Pink roses symbolize admiration, orange roses symbolize passion, yellow roses symbolize friendship, and the list goes on. Hero doesn't remind me of any rose in particular. I think Hero is like all roses because he's versatile and universally loved. So I actually used to... There was like a brief 2-month time span where I was like, I really want to be a florist. And I learned what all those colors meant for all the roses, for all sorts of other flowers. I've forgotten all of them. I've forgotten every single piece of information. Good times, good times. These are the type of flowers called gladiolus. The gladio what? Gladiolus, also known as a sword flower. As you might guess, they represent strength of character. Someone who is honest with strong moral values, someone who stands by their convictions. Gladiolus reminds me of Aubrey because she's always true to herself. Oh, I see. So you're saying is Aubrey's really stubborn. Hey, no, I'm not. Okay, let's move on. Oh, no, not again. Please, Mrs. Brummel. Stop that one looks happy. Oh, I see. This part is happy. In that case, it has a higher chance to hit our weak spots and do more damage. This also means it has a higher chance of missing. So what he's saying is, so I can make... So we can target each other, which is why it starts as on purpose, to make people more likely to hit. Okay. So what you could do is you could observe to make sure that they're not going to attack the person, give them pep talks, so they're more likely to hit. Let's try this. This. You can do it. Gain 18 EXP for a clam. You seem to be running across a lot of foes with emotion. In case you didn't know, emotions can determine how strong or weak an attack is. Happy beats angry. Angry beats sad. And sad beats happy. So rock, paper, scissors for the emotions. Gotcha. Gotcha. Here, I even drew up a guide on how they work. Oh, thank you. I'm no artist, but I think you'll get the point. I'll put it in your pocket so you can check it out later. Got an emotion chart. Do you want to look at it? Absolutely, yeah. So is that... So this is having a relation to how, everyone else, all the people... How everyone else is blue. And I'm black, so I'm neutral and everyone else is sad. Some damage to heart does... Add to juice? get more juice. Oh, because it's tears. Just a second, gotta put the kettle on. It is time for round 2 of tea. So for the Fuzhuan brick tea, you can actually keep steeping it over and over again. It's actually really good for this because it's really forgiving, and if you don't forget about steeping it, it doesn't really oversteep. It gets a little astringent, it gets your mouth a little cotton mouth, but it doesn't get bitter. These are white tulips. Plain, simple, bulbous, just like Omori, thank you. Thank you. I don't know, I just think it's cute. Oh, not another sprout mole. Ah, it's all good, basil. Got the hang of this by now. It's sad. Why am I beating up? Why am I beating up? Oh, okay. So angry? Angry beats sad. Right? Right? Here goes last. Oh no. I appreciate that. Kind of. Tofu. Cool. What does massage do? Moves a friend of foe's emotion. Picnic. Everyone, you came just in time for a lovely picnic. Feel free to rest here. Everything is already set up, and I even brought some fruit. I wish it could be more like you. You always seem to have everything under control. That's not true at all. It seems that way from the outside. Either way, you seem to be making... You sure seem to make everything look easy. Yeah, I agree. Mori is so effortlessly graceful. Do you think so, Mori? Yes, absolutely. I guess I have to believe it a little bit if all you think so. My house is right down this way. Are you all ready to go? Ready when you are. I'll catch you later, Mori. Let me know if you need anything else. See you soon. Let me save. Let me save. So I need more than anything. I guess that's... I wish we had picnics with friends nowadays. Alright, let's go. We had a picnic. It was great. Butterfly. Boss? A little after boss. Boss. Well, I guess. To be fair, I feel like I beat up all his relatives. So we're going to make it sad? I'm gonna attack here. We're gonna make Kel annoyed. And Hero annoyed. I don't know why I feel like Hero is like the hero, because I'm gonna treat it like that way. I actually need to double check that. That's actually... It's 3 themes. You think I'd remember it. Actually, honestly... I should probably stop making the healer angry? It's annoying... Aubrey. Oh man, this is, I don't know, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. But don't worry, we can do this if we work together. Looks like I'm gonna have to teach you all a little bit about teamwork. Let's try again, Omori. We'll get him this time. What? Hey, you notice anything different, Omori? You should see a new bar at the bottom of the screen with I was winning with a number on the other side. This is a collective energy. By using our energy, we can defeat this foe together. Just attack and you'll see. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you see the levels that popped up? Okay, that was cool. That was cool. That's called a follow-up. After you attack for a limited time, you can use energy from a follow-up move. Just put in any directional arrow and see what happens. Okay, I don't have the energy to do it. This guy really is tough. When he attacked us, did you notice that our energy went up? When we take damage, we also gain energy. Think of it as a chance to make a comeback. No, my plan was working. Sad poem. Can I annoy myself? I can. Oh, cool. Nice, full of energy. This is the perfect time to use our special attack. Hey, Omori, if you attack, press down to release energy. Hope you are ready. Show this big guy what we're made of. Oh no. Omori, Y'all, it worries me that this game goes in a bad direction. Because that was adorable. That was so adorable. Oh man. That's... I learned stab. Power of friendship. You learned stab. That's right, I am fighting with a knife. And there you have it. Here is Battle Tutorial 101. And I'm sure that it's right, more battles our teamwork will improve over time. Oh yeah guys, that was so amazing. That was nothing. I'm taking down way bigger guys than that. I should teach you some of my skills one of the that would be great. That'd be great. Because I know you're not the type that likes to fight. It's good to know how to defend yourself too. You know, I've actually been working on a book all about battles. Maybe we can all stay together next time. I'll give it to... I'm not your pack mule. You got self-help guide. So to get stronger, I'll be updating the follow-up section of the self-help guides, so be sure to check it every now and then. You should know, when we gain XP and level up, sometimes you lost a lot of skills, blah blah blah. We're Pokemon. After you learn a new skill, don't forget to equip it from the play menu, alright? Can we go to the house now? That's all I had to say. No, we're gonna go save. We're going back to the picnic and save. So. No, we need to heal first. Alright. Yes. Let's just add another thing of hot water to my table. Great idea. Everyone should do it. Butterfly. Alright. Let's go. It's a shoe. Say cheese. Oh, it came out kind of blurry. Well, that's okay. That gives it character. We don't mind the photo. Of course we don't mind. I want to see it. Oh, sure thing. You all look so cute. How's my hair? I want to see. Hey, I would love to look at that photo. Come on. Too bad it came out kind of blurry, but y'all still look so cute. I should add it to my collection. Another shot for the photo album. Move, Aubrey, I can't see. Hey, stop pushing. You already had your turn. Get out of my way, Cal. Wait, hold on, there's no need to fight. Me first. Stop it. You guys are knocking me over. Yes, I'm so sorry. You okay, Basil? You're big in trouble now. This is why both of you need to learn how to get along. I'm sorry, we didn't mean to hear your hero. Please don't tell Mari. It's okay, don't worry about it. Accidents happen. Here's your photos. Doesn't look like any of them got damaged. Let's put them back in your photo album together. Thank you, hero. Let's go inside my house first. Remember to wipe your feet before you come in. A bunch of potted plants and flowers. Basil loves taking care of things. most precious belonging. You ready to put it back the photo? Put back the photos. I can talk today. Omori. Yeah, let's get started. Darn, I don't think I remember the order of all these photos. I don't. I definitely don't. Don't worry about a theme, but Omori has a really good memory, so I'm sure we'll figure this out. No, I don't. I don't have a good memory. Okay. Can I read? Okay. It's not an actual game. It tells me. Alright, fine. Well, now that's making a fun little theme where you have to read the description and you can put it back in. Where'd it go? This music, especially the music at the beginning of the game, reminds me of... Oh, why do I never remember what it's called? It's called Everywhere at the End of Time. It is a 6-hour-long album that's about dementia. And the weird kind of, a little bit of distortion kind of things going on, especially at the beginning. Reminds me of it. I did not listen to that entire album. People say it's one of the most terrifying albums in existence because it's supposed to make you feel like you have dementia. Guess? Yeah, good as new. Sorry for pushing it over Basil, even though at least half of it was Kel's fault. Yeah, I promise not to fight with Aubrey again, unless she starts it first. Don't worry about it. I know you only want to see my photo album. Thank you for helping me putting it back together. I'm making us care for these characters too much. Ruin it. No, it's coming. It's coming. I don't know what's coming, but someone's coming. That's strange. A photo must have been loose. What is this? Did I take this up? Here we go. Here we go. Something about it seems so familiar. No, that can't be. Mari. Yep. There you go. There you go. It's gonna happen. We knew it was gonna happen. Ooh, a heartbeat. Oh, that is new. There's absolute jump scare. Everything was okay. It's fine. Everything's okay. Heat from my laptop warmed to lap. It felt nice. Cat. Cat, what's going on, cat? Meow. Okay, this is all the same. Now I'm on there. Now I'm on edge. There's the hands. What do you want me to do? You knew it was gonna happen. Warning remembers from the very beginning of the game. Anxiety, depression, suicide, self-harm. Flashing lights. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Look at all of us. So all our memories together. They're a little sad now. But we should be happy that it happened at all. Let's make some new memories together, okay? I mean, honestly, we can all pretty much assume that there's a good chance at least 99% of the characters are already dead. There's not a lot of change too much in psychological horror games. Kind of just boom up and go, yeah, people are dead, I bet. See a boy sleeping in his room. What's his name? Sunny, no. Hey, my name works. I feel like I saw like a negative review of this game because you couldn't have more than 6 characters. Like that's a thing. That's not how you spell my name. That's not how that works. Alright. Watch me navigate this screen. GTA. I'm doing great. Don't worry, I'm doing great. Boy's name is Getiti? Yeah, right? Don't question it. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, Getiti, it's Mom. I'm still in the city setting things up for a new home. Did you finish packing yet? The movers are going to be at our house in a few days, so I left a list of things for you to do before they arrive. Also, sorry, Mommy messed up. I forgot to tell the electric company that we need a few more extra days before we're ready to move, so the lights might cut out sometime tonight, thanks. Anyway, I know moving to a new place can be a little nerve-wracking right now, but I think a change of scenery would be positive for both of us. I know you haven't talked to anyone in a while, but you might want to say goodbye to your old friends before we leave. Kale's been trying really hard to get a hold of you ever since we put our house up for sale. He's been calling us every week for the past few months. He seems a little lonely. Maybe you should pay him a visit. Okay, that's it for now. Mommy loves you. Bye, honey. Psst. You're hungry. Okay. An old computer. Label it. Cardboard box is literally across the house. That C's not capitalized. Mom's to-do list. You don't feel like doing your chores right now? One of two old grandfather clocks. They stopped working a long time ago, but Mom likes to keep them around. Are you sure you want to go downstairs? Not yet. It's in here. An empty picnic basket. Would you like to save? Yeah. Still the prologue? Alright. Dear Continue. Stop clicking on those boxes. Are you sure you want to go downstairs? Yeah. Don't make it so ominous. You don't want to look down. You feel dizzy. Maybe you can sleep it off. Oh, there's another room. Hey, good titty. This is a note from Mommy. Remember to brush your teeth every day. Love you. XOXO. A bathtub. Some towels and toiletries. Toilet. Yes, let's go to sleep. Cool. Alright. Alright. Aside from the tea, it's a tea break. Things are going to start happening. An eerie red glow radiates from outside. You feel strangely drawn to it. Come on, aliens. To be honest with you, if my house had a staircase that long, I would not want to go down it. I have a little bit of vertigo, and that would definitely give it to me. Absolutely. Give that to me. Alright. It's on this. Hands. So we had the bathtub that was from the sketchbook. We got the hands from the sketchbook. There's that knife again. It's odd. I feel like this is another game that had this recurring theme of the knife. Like some Ichio game. Ooh, that's an actual hand. Okay, go up. You're up, run. Symbolic of my hunger? I got nothing. Alright, let's run. Nope, can't run. Alright, well. Oh, did I look at skills? I think I did. I did look at skills. There's nothing there. Did he? Yeah. Summon Tatsukitiri as he fells. Take a deep breath. Don't be afraid. It's not as scary as you think. You say to yourself and remember how to calm down. Okay. First aid kit. Yeah, let's go. Why can't I look at these photos? said I'm hungry. I feel like this goes outside. No, okay. Stop giving me a knife. I already have a knife. Alright, a steak knife. Alright, knife. Finding cold steak. Coincidentally, I got a steak knife. You got cold steak. You should probably heat it up before you eat it. No, this is stove. No. Don't heat up steak in a microwave. I'm a vegetarian, even I know that. Heat it up on the stove. Wash your dishes while you're waiting for the microwave. Ah, yes, a lovely well done steak. Would you like to eat some? Yes. That is a cigarette. Ooh, your stomach didn't break out because you microwave steak. Let's go to the toilet. Let me go. Front door, back door. It's me. Our nail is stuck between the bricks. You threw up. No, I want to wash my hands. I want to wash my hands. I think if I stare this long enough, something will happen. That's what I should... This is the screen I'm going to start going to when I set up tea, because... I don't know, maybe something will happen? No. Yes. This looping crickets bothers me a little bit. You did not check the door. You are dead. Welcome to white space. You've been living here for as long as you can, so that's dreaming. White space is dreamland. Sketchbook the same? Okay. So hopscotch 1, 2, 3. Second to last one is a black space. I wonder if like these things mean things. Blood on the slide. So is it 5 people, not counting us? One's red, that one's... This one's gone. If there was one here. This one's Omori, probably. Steak. Oh, here you go. Collect the keys to fill in the blanks. Incorrect keys will be discarded to the right. And then grasping a stump on a shadow of bread. Alright. So there's a lot of them, so we're not going to worry about it. We'll find them when we find them. Is it my knife? That's not a knife. You found a map. Cool. That's cool. Is Hangman. Headspace map. I'd like to open the door. Kind of want to find. At the very least, there's 4 here for the 4 light bulbs. Oh, thank goodness you're here. Have you seen Basil? Can't find him anywhere. You should go tell Mari you're okay. She's been worried sick. Give me my allowance. What do you mean my allowance? Yeah, that's... Ooh. Bloody footprints. A. $11 keys left. There's 24 keys. Oh, you're okay. Don't worry me like that. Where's Basil? He's not with you, Omori? No, I'm afraid not. Last thing I remember was sorting photos of Basil in his house. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the neighbor's room with Aubrey and Kel. At least I found you, Omori. But I hope Basil's okay. Who's gonna protect him if we're not there? Don't be such a down, Aubrey. We'll find Basil for sure. Absolutely right. Absolutely right, Kel. It's at times like this, we gotta stay positive. Let me go back to Basil's house. There might be something that we missed. Save. Still a prologue. Alright. I've seen this. This is great. Oh! This is what happened. I took down the wanted sign of boss. Oh. Not Pluto. Okay, fan just getting hit in the face. Let's go find Charlene. Who's this person? Neb. I like puzzles. I like turtles. Hey, Charlene. Hello, friends. The internal banana. Let's go on. Yeah. I want to give flowers to someone, but he's only interested in puzzles. I like puzzles. Well, I could find a flower puzzle or something. Maybe then he would notice me. What is this? A floating mirror. Your friends smile warmly behind you. Peekaboo. What was the other thing he said? I'll leave. Yo-yo. Let's see if I can just leave. Yep. Done. Those are fine. Those are fine. Those are fine. Those are. You just need to figure out what happened to Basil. You know it's not going to be happy. Nope. Let's stay on the back of the book. Well, it doesn't seem anything out of the ordinary. Do you think Basil just left somewhere without telling us? I don't know. This doesn't sound like him. He's usually so considerate about these things. Guys, I'm really worried. Is there nothing we can do? What if we can't find him? What if he's in danger? Stay calm, Aubrey. I'm worried too, but this won't solve anything. Let's go look around the forest. Maybe he wandered off and got lost. Yeah, cheer up, Aubrey. We'll find Basil. Alright, let's go. I have a bad saving problem. Can't wait to waste that last minute and a half, right? Plants are good. You know there's gonna be something if you don't water all the plants when they're dying. Let's go to the train station. Or you actually might call this a stream. This prologue looks like it might just keep going on for quite some time. But hour and a half is a good stream time, so I don't know. Oh, the pet rock. Have to be a good boy. Go find Basil. Alright, we'll end on that note. So that means we can start on the same note as well, because save has past this point, which actually makes me quite happy, considering how this game is absolutely going to go south. Absolutely going to go south. Well, that's the first bit of Omori. Tea of the stream was Fuzhuan Brick Tea. Might say that way. Why not? Alright, everyone take care.